So when you're factoring, how do you know if you factored it out correctly? Well, a lot of times with your box method, it's going to make sure that you didn't forget any factors, but it's never a bad idea to check your work. So if you're unsure if you got the correct sets of parentheses set up, here's a way that you can go through and check out your factoring. And so basically all we're going to do is we're going to distribute out our factors and see if we get back to the original expression that we were given in the problem. So for example 1, we were asked to factor x squared plus 5x minus 6, and we came out with the factors of x plus 6 and x minus 1. So we're going to distribute this out. Some of you might have heard this called foiling by older siblings, but we're really just distributing out each expression to the other expression. And we want to make sure that we multiply each piece times every other piece. So we're going to start with our x from the first expression, and we're going to distribute it over both of the terms in the second set of parentheses. So that's going to give us x times x, or x squared, and x times -1, or -1x, or just negative x. So then the next thing that we're going to do is distribute out that +6. So again, +6 times both of the terms in the second set of parentheses. That'll give us a +6 times x, or plus 6x. And then +6 times -1 is a -6. And so then I just need to multiply or combine my middle terms. Both of those have just a single x, so I can combine those, and I will have x squared plus 5x, because -1 plus 6, and then the -6 on the end. And that is exactly what we had in the original problem. So our factoring checks out. So for the second example in the second video, let's do the same thing. So let's check, did x minus 2 times 5x minus 4, was that the correct factoring for 5x squared minus 14x plus 8? So again, distribute out each part. So distribute your x over everything in the second group. So that will give us a 5x squared minus 4x. Then distribute out your -2. So -2 times 5x would be -10x, and -2 times -4 would give us a +8. And then combining our like terms in the middle, we have a 5x squared minus 14x plus 8. So that also checks out. So try out the next few examples. Again, there's going to be 3 slides on each example because they are walking you step by step through the entire process. There will be an extra video for extra help if you need it after those examples. If not, you can move on to the remainder of the practice problems in this activity. Let me know if you have any questions.